Hello and welcome to Affiliate Reviews. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the new product Epic, just launched a couple hours ago today. Just before we jump in, a reminder, this is not a hype, sales, or paid promotional video. This is an honest review video. We're going to be taking a look through the sales page and the description of the product and giving you my honest opinion of it. Hopefully figuring out whether it's a good product or not and a good product for you. There will be a link in the video description to the sales page we're looking at. If you click on that link and choose to purchase the product through it, then I will receive a commission, which is always appreciated. But as per always, I never want to see you buy a product that you aren't completely convinced of. I want to keep you from making the bad decisions rather than profiting from your bad decisions. So let's jump in. This is Epic. This is coming to us from Mosh Bari. This is effectively giving us, I believe it's online software that's going to help you to create it's going to help you create profitable video courses using other people's time, traffic, and expertise. So if there's a little promo video at the top, there's not going to be any kind of demonstration video in. But basically it's going to tell you how the product works. Is basically you're going to put in a niche and it's going to steal, that's actually the term that it uses, I believe, other people's information. It's going to pick up videos and whatever else, where it's kind of slim on that, but it's going to pick up content that other people have created and let you bundle it together, so that you can create your own course to sell and have affiliates sell for you to make lots of money. Most of the rest of the page is going to be just hype, and I mean, we're not really going to get, this is actually useful, but it has nothing to do with the product. The people promising you affiliate millions actually make most of their money as product creators. This is true. Particularly products like this that have a large back end to them, so that you might make 50 to 100% on the front end of a product, but where the content creators usually make the majority of their money is on the big upsells, or on subscription services, etc., etc. So this is actually walking through how the software works. You're going to find gap topics, so topics in niches that there's less competition. You're going to collect borrowed information on the topic. Yeah, you're going to repurpose the content into video, and then you're going to get buyer traffic. Now, the reason you're going to get free buyer traffic is you're going to put this together into a course, and affiliates are going to do all of the promotional work for you. Now, and yeah, we're going to skip over those. As near as I can tell, again, unfortunately, we're never really shown the product. Presumably, this would seem to involve text to video, or text to speech software. Yeah, Udemy and Warrior. Yeah. If you've watched my videos before, you know that something like this that's selling you on a software or an online dashboard product, I'm always a lot more confident. First of all, if somebody shows the product in action. Secondly, I'm not really convinced of the overall. I mean, there's two issues involved. One is the actual legality, and if you simply take someone's printed work and transfer it into text, that doesn't actually get around copyright. That's actually not at all getting around copyright. Now, not everything that's on the internet obviously is copyrighted specifically or explicitly. there's kind of another issue in there as well, and this is a personal one for me, but it does deal with the ethics of it, and we'll talk about that before we get down to the promos here. That is, do you really want to make content that's just like, do you really want to be selling content that is literally just taking somebody else's hard work and ripping it off? Like somebody post. Plus, how do you know? How does the software know? And we aren't shown this. What's reputable or not? So it's kind of, in my estimation anyway, it's kind of a bit of a scummy product. I mean, there's a lot of products out there that we review on a regular basis, that come with private label rights, the PLR, and what that means is you're legally purchasing somebody else's content that you can turn into videos or articles or ebooks or whatever. In this case, you're literally talking about software that, again, based on the promotional video and the sales copy, just involves you doing, the software scanning the internet and quote unquote borrowing content from other people that you can do the same thing with, that you then turn around and turn into a course and you sell. I'm going to be honest, to me it really sounds like a bit of a dirtbag product, and I know it's easy enough to say, well, yeah, but the people who are promoting these things, the people who publish these things, they've got lots of money, or they're not getting any views, or people don't pay attention to them, and you can make whatever arguments that you want. The reality is that you're stealing the content of someone else's work, and then profiting from it by doing nothing, and by selling it to people who are going to assume that it's original content. I'm going to be honest, it comes off to me as kind of a dirtbag product. Now, that's my personal opinion, and I know not everyone is going to share that perspective, and that's fine, but that's kind of how I feel about it. So, anyway, you've got, here's what's actually included in it: the Borrowed Expertise Framework. So it's going to, this is actually a training portion. You're going to learn the 4-step Borrowed Expertise strategy, discover the hidden sources of copyright-free info. Now, the other thing is, if it's copyright-free info, and I'm not convinced that this is focused entirely, I genuinely don't think that the sales pitch on this is not focused on just finding you copyright-free. Copyright-free is going to be things like, technically even somebody's blog posts are not copyright-free. So you're literally looking at like people's Facebook posts or old public domain articles. There are things that fit into the public domain, but that's not where you're going to find genuine expert views and materials on things. So I think that's thrown in there too. You're not getting pushed to find copyright free. How to find the most profitable course topics. You're going to get done for you course content, so you're going to get a head start. This is going to be done for you, obviously. Establish yourself as an expert. Now, this is the goal of a lot of people in affiliate marketing, particularly if you're promoting specific content, is to set yourself up as an authority. And 3, done for you course templates. So, I mean, this is obviously part of the reason it's telling us it's a course builder, but realistically, there does not appear to actually be any kind of a software or a until we get down here. So, impressive video courses in an afternoon. Again, why not? At this point, we're basically getting training done for you, templates, and then finally we get to the software. But again, why no shots of the software in action? And you get the commercial license so that you can sell it as a service for other people. You can create courses for other people. You're going to get some bonuses on here. And there's kind of the overall. Now, there's also going to be, okay, we got a money back guarantee. We should talk about that. And we did. Special discount. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the special discount. And there we go. So your front end price is $19. You get disclaimers and stuff at the bottom. Always make sure you read those. I want to hop over here. This is the sales funnel on this, and actually let's leave the funnel for a minute and let's hop over to the JV page. I should have had this set up before, but let's see what we're looking for. Here we go. So yeah, you're gonna get a number of upsells on this. Not actually massive upsells compared to a lot of products that we see, unless you want the white label. The white label, which is going to give you the rights to resell the product itself, is going to come in fairly steep. But you're going to get a bunch of upsells in here if you choose to purchase the initial product. So just to make you aware of those. You've probably got it already, what I'm going to say about this product. I don't... I'm not a fan of what this product professes to do. I think that, unfortunately, affiliate marketing has become very bogged down with low-quality content and mislabeled content. I think there's already way too much. And if you're one of those people who struggled in affiliate marketing and you've bought products, and I've had people comment before that they've actually ended up buying the same product twice because somebody rebranded it and resold it, and so one of the issues we already deal with in affiliate marketing, especially if you're a consumer looking for a product that's going to help you to make it big, is that there's so much stuff that's already being rebranded and resold. And again, I don't have a problem with that when it's done legally. When it's done properly through, hey, I bought this content and, I got the rights so that I can put my name on it and yada, yada, yada. There is obviously an element of buyer beware, but this is literally talking about creating course content from quote-unquote copyright free and then marketing it as though it is your own. And I just feel like this is a dirtbag product that engenders the very, very worst elements that are already present in affiliate marketing. Now, obviously, some of you are going to disagree with me, and you're going to say, "Hey, this is a great opportunity to go and make my own course and to have other people promote it and do all of the work, and I just have to spend however long it takes to actually make this course in the first place." Yeah, you know what? I'm not judging anybody who uses it or does it. I'm just saying what it seems like to me. Again, I think a lot of the people who watch this channel, I think you're watching because you're looking to avoid the scams, and this is literally, you're going to be creating the scams. Now, yeah, I mean, nobody wants to buy a course that purports to be amazing and well done by a world-renowned leader in whatever, and then find out that it's really just a junk course that's been dumped together using a bunch of other people's articles and stuff like that may not be. Again, scholarly articles are copyrighted. In a broad sense, once anything has been published by someone in any form, it is technically copyrighted. So it may be owned by a specific website, or a website may have rights to it, but effectively, once it has been recorded in any way, its creator, the one who wrote or said the words, legally in a broad sense holds the copyright to it. So the other thing that really bugs me, we don't see the product. Why not show the course creator? Why not show or tell us how much time it's going to take to put together part of a course. So there's very little information given. It's a big hype product. I guarantee you over on Warrior Plus and wherever else this is launching, I guarantee you this is going to be one of the top pull score products over the next 2 days, because Moshe Bari, he's one of the guys who's telling you all of this stuff, and he's one of the guys who does this. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on the product. I don't I don't really see anything indicating that the product is going. I don't see anything showing the product at work or how the product actually works. Um, and that gives me some hesitations. That's usually setting you up for buying something that is not going to work the way you think it's going to work. And two, like I said, I really, personally, from an ethical basis, I don't like the claims that are made by the product in the first place. So those are sort of my 2 points on this one. I hope that that's useful. If it is, like and subscribe. You can check out the links through the description if you want. I'm not recommending this one at all, but maybe you disagree with me. So hope that's been helpful, guys. We'll see you back here soon.